Hey, Ethan, I sent the money to your family again this month.
Thanks, honey. I'll let my mom know.
Okay, did they mention anything about their financial situation improving?
Not really. They're still struggling a bit.
I see. It's been a while since we started helping them out financially.
Yeah, I thought we agreed to help them out for just a year.
Wait, what? It's been that long already?
Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? I can't believe it either.
Wow, I didn't realize. That's a significant amount of time and money.
I know, right? Maybe we should start thinking about winding down the support?
That's probably a good idea. We should discuss a plan for that.
Definitely. Wait, what happened with that agreement we made?
Which agreement? The one about helping for a year?
Yeah, that one. I guess we both lost track of time.
I suppose we did. It's easy to do when you're helping family.
True. Maybe we can stop sending money starting next month?
That seems a bit sudden. We should probably give them some notice.
You're right. How about we start reducing the amount gradually?
That could work. We should talk to them about it soon.
Good point. My parents probably forgot about the agreement anyway.
Really? They forgot about receiving $2,000 a month?
Well, you know how they are. They're not great with financial stuff.
We've been financially supporting them, so I don't think it's right to just stop suddenly.
I get that, but we can't keep this up forever, right?
No, we can't. But we need to be responsible about how we handle this.
You're right. So what do you suggest?
I've been sending $2,000 every month because you said it would only be for a year.
I know, and I appreciate that. You've been so generous.
It's a lot of money, Ethan. We need to think about our own future, too.
I understand, but we don't have a choice, babe. My dad doesn't make much, and I have to support my mom and sister.
I get that you want to help your family, but this is becoming a strain on us.
I know it's not ideal, but what else can we do?
Can't your mom and Mia get jobs? That would help ease the financial burden.
It's not that simple. My mom has always been a housewife.
But circumstances change. Maybe it's time for her to consider working?
She says she can't start working part-time at her age.
That seems like an excuse. Many people her age work part-time jobs.
I know, but she's set in her ways, and my sister keeps getting fired from her jobs.
That's concerning. Why does she keep getting fired?
Various reasons. She has trouble getting along with coworkers, showing up on time.
That's her own problem. It's not like she's unable to work due to illness or something.
I know it sounds bad, but she's trying. She just hasn't found the right fit yet.
I don't think that's a valid reason for us to keep supporting them financially.
I get where you're coming from, but they're family. We can't just abandon them.
Supporting them indefinitely isn't helping them in the long run, Ethan.
They're getting by for now, so let's just keep sending the money a little longer.
But for how long? We need to set some boundaries.
I don't know, until they get back on their feet?
And when will that be? We can't keep this up forever.
Otherwise, my family won't be able to survive. They rely on us.
They should be making an effort to support themselves. That's what I'm saying.
They are making efforts, Sam. It's just not easy for them.
I understand. It's not easy, but they need to try harder. We can't be their safety net forever. I've been holding back on buying things I want so we can send them money.
I know, and I appreciate your sacrifice. You're amazing for doing this.
It's not just about the sacrifice, it's about sustainability. We can't keep this up.
I understand, but they really need our help right now.
I get that, but we need to think about our future too. This is affecting our finances.
But you make way more than I do, Sam. Can't we afford to help them a little longer?
I don't make that much more, and even if I did, that doesn't mean we should spend it all.
I didn't mean to imply that. I just thought we had some wiggle room.
We don't. I'm using more than half my paycheck to send them money.
Wow, I didn't realize it was that much. That's a significant portion.
Yes, it is, and it's starting to impact our lifestyle and future plans.
How so? We seem to be doing okay.
At this rate, we'll have to move to a cheaper place.
What? Why? We just got settled here.
Because we can't afford to keep living here and support your family.
Well, this is a really nice apartment. We won't find another one like it.
I know it's nice. That's the point. It's a nice apartment, which means the rent is high.
But we chose this place together. I thought we could afford it.
We could, before we started sending so much money to your family every month.
I see. I didn't realize it was impacting us that much.
Because of the money we're sending, I have less left over each month. We need to cut down on our fixed expenses.
I don't think we need to go that far. Can't we just cut back on other things?
Like what? We're already not going out much or buying new things.
Maybe we could eat out less or cancel some subscriptions.
We've barely been able to save any money since we got married.
Really? I thought we were doing okay with savings.
No, we're not. Our savings have been stagnant.
I didn't realize. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I've tried to bring it up before, but you always brush it off.
I'm sorry. I guess I didn't want to face the reality of our situation.
Well, we need to face it now. You keep making big purchases, and at this rate, I don't even know what I'm working for anymore.
Big purchases? What do you mean?
The new gaming system, the expensive watch, the frequent nights out with your friends?
Those things aren't that expensive, and aren't you working to support my family?
Excuse me? Is that what you think I'm working for?
Well, isn't that what we agreed on? To help them out?
We agreed to help temporarily, not indefinitely, and certainly not at the expense of our own financial health.
I get it, but they're family. We can't just cut them off.
We're not talking about cutting them off. We're talking about setting boundaries.
Okay, I see your point, but we're doing fine, aren't we? Plus, you saved up a lot before we got married.
That's not the point. Those savings are for our future, not for supporting your family indefinitely.
I know, but it's there if we need it, right? I don't think you need to be so stingy with money.
Stingy? Are you serious right now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just meant we have a safety net.
Money doesn't grow on trees, Ethan. We need to be responsible with our finances.
I know that, but we're young. We have time to save later.
That's not how financial planning works. We need to think about our retirement and future nursing home costs.
Retirement? Nursing homes? That's so far away. Why worry about that now?
Because that's how you build a secure future. You plan ahead.
I guess I never really thought about it that way.
clearly. And if we have kids, we'll have to pay for their education too.
Kids? We haven't even decided if we want kids yet.
That's not the point. The point is, we need to be prepared for whatever the future holds.
I see. I didn't realize you were thinking so far ahead.
Someone has to. My parents are gone, and we can't rely on your parents for help.
I'm sorry about your parents. I know that must be hard.
It is, and it's made me realize how important it is to be financially prepared.
I understand, but we've only been married a little over a year. We don't need to think about kids or retirement yet.
That's exactly when we should be thinking about these things. The earlier we plan, the better off we'll be.
I get it, but my family is in a tough financial situation right now. Can't we focus on that?
We've been focusing on that for over a year now. When does it end?
I don't know. I can't predict the future.
Neither can I. That's why we need to save and plan ahead.
Okay, I see your point. So when do you think their situation will improve?
That's not for me to say. They need to take steps to improve their own situation.
I don't know. It's complicated.
It's only complicated because no one is taking responsibility.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, your family needs to start making an effort to support themselves.
They are making an effort. It's just not easy to find jobs.
Are they really trying? Because from what I've seen, they're not putting in much effort.
They're doing their best, Sam. It's not fair to judge them.
I'm not judging, I'm observing. And what I observe is a lack of genuine effort.
That's harsh. They're struggling.
Struggling doesn't mean they can't try harder. Lots of people struggle and still make it work.
Okay. I'll talk to them about looking for work more seriously.
Thank you. That's all I'm asking for. Some real effort on their part.
Yeah, I'll tell them to look for work. Can we drop this for now?
This is important, Ethan. We can't just drop it.
I got it. Stop nagging me. I said I'll talk to them.
I'm not nagging. I'm trying to have a serious conversation about our future.
Fine, I'll talk to them, so let's not discuss money for a while, okay?
All right, but we're not done with this conversation. We need to revisit it soon.
Fine. Just give me some time to talk to them first.
Hey, wait a second, Ethan.
What is it now?
I thought you said your mom and Mia were looking for jobs.
Huh? They are. Why do you ask?
I ran into them earlier, and they said they were coming back from the casino.
Oh, maybe they were just taking a break?
A break from what exactly? Job hunting?
Don't be like that, Sam. Everyone needs some downtime.
Downtime is fine, but the casino? That's not exactly a cheap form of entertainment.
Maybe they won some money. That could help their situation.
Oh, really? Did they win?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them yet.
This doesn't look good, Ethan. It seems like they're not taking their situation seriously.
Look, I'm sure there's an explanation. I'll talk to them about it.
Please do, because this is getting ridiculous.
Okay, I'll find out what's going on.
And while you're at it, ask them about their job search progress.
Fine, I will. Just give me some time.
All right, I'll be waiting to hear what they say.
Okay, so I talked to them.
And what did they say?
Well, they said they were trying to make money at the casino.
Are you kidding me? That's their idea of job hunting?
I know it sounds bad, but they thought it might be a quick solution.
A quick solution? Gambling is not a solution, it's a problem.
I agree. I told them it wasn't a good idea.
And what about actual job hunting? Any progress there?
They said they're still looking, but it's tough.
It's been tough for over a year now. Something doesn't add up.
I know. I'll make them look for real jobs.
You've been saying that for months, Ethan. When will it actually happen?
Soon, I promise. But there's something else.
What now?
They asked me to increase the amount we send starting next month.
Excuse me? They want more money?
Yeah, looks like my dad's work isn't going well either.
This is unbelievable. We're already stretching ourselves thin.
I know, but things are getting even tougher for them.
And what about us? Don't we matter?
Of course we do, but they're family, Sam.
We're family too, Ethan. Your wife should be your priority. This is the first I'm hearing about this. When were you planning to tell me?
I was going to bring it up, eventually.
Eventually? This affects both of us, Ethan. You should have told me immediately.
I thought maybe my mom and sister could get jobs before you found out.
So you were planning to hide this from me?
Not hide, just delay telling you until I had good news too.
That's the same thing as hiding it, Ethan. We're supposed to be partners.
I know, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to worry you.
You'd get mad if you knew, like you are now. Of course I'm mad. You're keeping important financial information from me.
I thought it'd be better if you didn't know right away.
That's not how marriages work. We need to be honest with each other.
You're right. I messed up. I should have told you sooner.
Yes, you should have. This is a big deal, Ethan.
I know. I'm really sorry.
Sorry isn't enough. We need to address this situation.
What do you want to do?
I wanted to help out, Ethan, but this is just impossible.
Don't say that. There must be something we can do.
We've been doing something for over a year. It's time your family does something.
They're trying, Sam. It's just not easy.
Trying? Going to the casino is not trying. Asking for more money is not trying.
I know it looks bad, but they're really struggling.
We're all struggling, Ethan. The difference is, we're working hard to make ends meet.
You're already contributing so much, Sam. I really appreciate it.
It's not about appreciation. It's about sustainability and fairness.
I understand, but what can we do? They need help.
They need to help themselves. We can't keep enabling them.
Enabling? That's a harsh way to put it.
It's the truth. We're enabling their lack of effort by constantly bailing them out.
So what are you suggesting?
I'm telling you, I have no intention of supporting people who refuse to work.
They're not refusing to work, they just haven't found jobs yet.
It's been over a year, Ethan. If they were really trying, they'd have found something by now.
The job market is tough.
The job market is always tough. That's not an excuse to stop trying.
So what do you want to do?
I'm sorry, but I'll have to stop sending money after next month.
Hey, you can't do that! What's my family supposed to do?
They're adults. They'll figure it out, just like the rest of us have to.
But they're counting on us. We can't just cut them off?
We're not cutting them off. We're encouraging them to stand on their own feet.
That's easy for you to say. You don't understand their situation.
I understand that they've been relying on us for too long without making real efforts to change.
They are making efforts. You're just not seeing it.
What I see is them going to casinos and asking for more money. That's not effort.
Why are you being so cold? This is family we're talking about.
I'm not being cold. I'm being realistic. We can't support them forever.
It's not forever, just until they get back on their feet.
And when will that be? We've been waiting for over a year already.
I don't know, but we can't abandon them now.
It's not abandonment to expect adults to support themselves.
My mom and sister are trying to find work. You're not being fair.
They've been saying that for over a year and haven't done a thing.
That's not true. They've had interviews and everything.
And yet, they still don't have jobs. Something doesn't add up.
Finding a job takes time. You can't rush these things.
A year is more than enough time. I can't wait any longer.
They're family. You married into this family, Sam. Why can't you be a little more understanding?
I feel like I've been more than understanding. I've supported them for over a year.
But they need us now more than ever. We can't just abandon them.
It's not abandonment to expect adults to take care of themselves.
You don't understand. Family takes care of family.
And what about taking care of us, our future, our plans?
We'll figure it out. We always do.
No, Ethan. We need to draw the line somewhere, and this is it. Your mom is always making snide remarks and bullying me.
What? When did this happen?
Every time we visit, you never notice because you're always off chatting with your dad.
I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. That's just how she jokes around.
It doesn't feel like joking to me. It feels like constant criticism.
Come on, you're being too sensitive. My mom likes you.
If that's how she treats people she likes, I'd hate to see how she treats people she doesn't.
You're exaggerating. Give me an example.
Last week, she commented on how I can't even keep the house clean despite not having a real job.
She probably just meant that you have more time since you work from home.
That's not what she meant, and you know it. She was implying I'm lazy.
I'm sure that's not what she meant. You're reading too much into it.
And Mia makes fun of my appearance every chance she gets.
Mia? Really? She's always complimenting your outfits when I'm around.
That's because you're there. When you're not, it's a different story.
What does she say?
Last time, she asked if I was trying out the frumpy look when I wore comfortable clothes to work from home.
That's just Mia being Mia. She's into fashion, you know that.
Being into fashion doesn't give her the right to insult me.
I'm sure she didn't mean it as an insult. That's just how they joke around and show affection.
Well, it doesn't feel that way to me. It feels hurtful and disrespectful.
You're being too sensitive. They're just teasing.
No, I'm not. And the fact that you're dismissing my feelings is part of the problem.
I'm not dismissing your feelings. I just think you're misinterpreting things.
Honestly, I never wanted to send them money in the first place.
What? Why didn't you say something earlier?
I did, but you insisted it was the right thing to do.
Because it is! They're family and they needed help!
But I treated your mom and sister like real family, and this is how they repay me.
They do treat you like family. That's why they feel comfortable joking with you.
That's not joking, Ethan. It's bullying and disrespect.
You're overreacting. They don't mean any harm.
Intent doesn't negate impact. Their words hurt, regardless of what they meant.
Okay, I'll talk to them about toning it down a bit.
It shouldn't take you talking to them. They should respect me on their own.
They do respect you. You're just not used to their sense of humor.
This isn't about humor. It's about basic decency and appreciation.
They appreciate you. We all do.
You have a funny way of showing it.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that actions speak louder than words, and your family's actions show a lack of respect and gratitude.
That's not fair. They're grateful for everything we've done.
Are they? Because asking for more money while insulting me doesn't seem very grateful.
They're just going through a tough time. Try to be more understanding.
I've been understanding for over a year. There's a limit to my patience.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying the money stops next month. That's final.
You can't be serious. They're counting on us.
I am serious. We've done more than enough.
But what about their bills, their rent?
They're adults. They need to figure it out on their own.
That's cold, Sam. Really cold.
No, what's cold is taking advantage of someone's generosity for over a year.
They're not taking advantage. They genuinely need help.
And they've had help for over a year. It's time they stand on their own feet.
You're so stingy. I can't believe you're doing this to my family.
Excuse me? I'm stingy?
Yes, you are. We have the means to help them, and you're refusing.
We've been helping them for over a year. That's not being stingy.
But they still need our help. How can you just cut them off?
Because it's not sustainable. We can't keep supporting them forever.
It's not forever, just until they get back on their feet.
And when will that be? It's been over a year already.
I don't know, but we can't abandon them now.
It's not abandonment to expect adults to support themselves.
You don't understand. This is how family works.
No, this is how enabling works, and I won't be a part of it anymore.
Fine, I'll figure something out myself.
What does that mean?
It means I'll find a way to help my family without your money.
With what money, Ethan? You barely contribute to our household as it is.
I contribute plenty, you're just too focused on the numbers.
The numbers are important. They're what keep a roof over our heads and food on the table.
Whatever, I said I'll handle it.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
I don't know yet, but I will.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I have something to tell you.
What now?
I'm staying at a friend's place tonight.
What? Why?
I need some space to think. This situation is stressing me out.
Fine, go. I'm going to my parents' place anyway.
Of course you are. Always running to them instead of dealing with our issues.
They need me right now. Unlike you, I don't abandon family when things get tough.
I'm not abandoning anyone. I'm setting necessary boundaries.
Call it whatever you want. I'll take care of it just like you wanted.
What does that mean?
It means I'll figure out how to support my family without your help.
Ethan, be reasonable. We need to think about our future too.
I am thinking about our future. A future where we take care of our family.
And what about taking care of us? Our dreams, our plans?
We'll figure it out. Family comes first.
We're family too, Ethan. Or have you forgotten that?
Of course not, but they need us more right now.
And what about when we need help? Who will be there for us?
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. For now, I'm gonna help my parents.
Fine. Do what you need to do. I'll be at my friend's if you need me.
Fine. I probably won't need you anyway. Hey, Sam, did my parents and sister make it to the apartment?
What are you talking about?
I told them they could stay with us for a while. Didn't they arrive yet?
You did what?
I guess your idea of figuring it out was having my whole family move in with us.
Ethan, you can't be serious. You invited them to live with us without even discussing it with me?
Well, you said you wouldn't help anymore, so I had to do something.
And your solution was to move them into our home without even asking me?
Clever, right? Our place is big enough, we can make it work.
This is not clever, Ethan. This is a huge violation of trust.
Come on, it's not that bad. If we convert your office, there'll be enough rooms.
My office? Where am I supposed to work?
You can work from the living room. It's not a big deal.
Not a big deal. This is my home and my workspace we're talking about.
Our home, Sam, and my family needs a place to stay.
This is unbelievable. You can't just make decisions like this without consulting me.
I'm just trying to help my family. You're the one who refused to keep supporting them.
Supporting them financially is one thing. Having them move in is a completely different matter.
Well, it's done now. They're on their way.
No, Ethan, it's not done. This is not okay.
What do you mean? They need a place to stay.
And that place is not our apartment. We barely have enough space for ourselves.
We'll make it work. Since we'll be living together, you better get along with them.
Get along with them? After how they've treated me?
They're not that bad. You're just being oversensitive.
I'm being oversensitive. You're being incredibly inconsiderate.
Look, what's done is done. Make sure you help out when they arrive.
Help out? This is my home, not a hotel.
It's our home, and they're our family. We need to support them.
I don't know. I moved out.
What?
You heard me. I moved out.
What do you mean you moved out?
I mean exactly what I said. I was planning to move out today.
Without telling me? When did you decide this?
I thought I'd do it while you were away on your trip.
I can't believe this! You just decided to move out without even discussing it with me?
Like you decided to move your entire family in without discussing it with me?
That's different! They needed a place to stay!
And I needed a place where I felt respected and heard. Clearly, that's not here.
I'm on a business trip right now. Sam, if you're not there, who's gonna let them in?
That's not my problem, Ethan. You made this decision. You deal with the consequences.
I can't believe you do this. What about my parents? They're on their way with all their stuff.
I was surprised when your parents showed up as the movers were taking stuff out.
Movers? You hired movers?
Yes, to help me move my things out. I didn't expect to run into your parents.
This is a disaster. What did you tell them?
I told them the truth, that I was moving out and that you apparently hadn't informed them of the situation.
How could you embarrass me like that in front of my parents?
Embarrass you? You embarrassed yourself by not communicating with anyone.
Wait a second, you finished moving out? Everything's gone?
Yep, all my stuff is out of the apartment.
Oh my god, I put your stuff in a storage unit!
What are you talking about? My stuff is with me in my new place.
No, I mean I rented a storage unit for your office stuff to make room for my parents.
You did what? Without asking me?
I thought it would be a nice surprise to show you we could make room for everyone.
A nice surprise? Moving my work equipment without my permission is not a nice surprise, Ethan.
I was just trying to help. I didn't know you were planning to move out.
This is exactly why I moved out. You make huge decisions without considering me at all.
I do consider you. I thought this would solve everything.
Solve everything? It's only created more problems.
Speaking of problems, where are my parents supposed to go now?
That's for you to figure out. I'm done dealing with this situation.
You can't just leave me to deal with this alone.
Watch me. Good luck apartment hunting with your parents.
Are you kidding me? Why would you do this?
Because I'm tired of being taken for granted and having my boundaries disrespected.
But where am I supposed to live starting tomorrow?
You can figure that out yourself. You seem to be good at making unilateral decisions.
This isn't fair, Sam. We're supposed to be a team.
A team communicates, Ethan. We haven't been a team for a long time.
People usually discuss these things first. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about divorcing you.
What? Divorce? Isn't that a bit extreme?
Is it? Because from where I'm standing, It seems like the only logical next step.
But why? We can work this out. We just need to talk.
We're beyond talking, Ethan. Your actions have shown me where your priorities lie.
My priorities? What's that supposed to mean?
It means you consistently put your family's needs above mine and our marriage.
That's not true. I care about our marriage.
Your actions say otherwise. You were ready to upend our entire lives without even consulting me.
I was just trying to help my family. Is that so wrong?
Helping is one thing. Sacrificing our marriage for it is another.
I wasn't sacrificing our marriage. I thought we could make it work.
By moving your entire family into our small apartment without asking me? That's not making it work. That's imposing your will.
Okay, I admit I should have discussed it with you first, but is that really grounds for divorce?
It's not just this, Ethan. It's a pattern of behavior that's been going on for too long.
What pattern? I don't understand.
The pattern of you prioritizing your family's needs over our marriage, of making decisions without consulting me, of dismissing my feelings and concerns.
I didn't realize you felt this way. Why didn't you say something sooner?
I've been trying to, but you never listen. You always brush off my concerns.
I'm listening now. Can't we work this out?
I'm not sure there's anything left to work out. I think we want different things from this marriage.
But I love you, Sam. Isn't that enough?
Love isn't enough when there's no respect or consideration.
I do respect you. I just made a mistake.
A big mistake, Ethan. One that's made me realize how incompatible we really are. A few months after filing for divorce, I was finally able to officially divorce him. It took time, but I'm so glad to be rid of that family. Ethan and his family moved into an apartment, trying to get by on his meager salary. But there's no way he could support them with his low income to begin with. Apparently, they're already behind on rent and on the verge of being evicted. On top of that, Ethan's dad said he was going to find work elsewhere, but has been unreachable. Ethan sent me a self-serving text about how his mom and sister are still unemployed, as always. It seems they've maxed out their credit cards and are stuck in an endless cycle of minimum payments. Since I'm no longer involved, I immediately blocked his number and didn't reply. I just hope they don't cause any more trouble for other people like they did for me. Right after divorcing Ethan, I had moments where the painful memories resurfaced. But now, I only feel the refreshing relief of being divorced, and I have absolutely no regrets. I have no desire for romance or marriage for the time being. For now, I want to prioritize my own feelings, fully enjoy the things that make me happy, and indulge in the things I held myself back from.
Hey, Ashley, are you guys at the zoo yet? Did you make it there okay?
Hi, yes, we just got here. Emma's super excited about the lions.
That's quite a drive from our place to the zoo. How's Emma holding up? Did she cry at all? How was the drive?
It was like 40 minutes or so it wasn't too bad. She was perfect. She was happy for the first 10 minutes, then slept the rest of the way. She did really well.
Do you want me to join you guys next time?
Maybe. Emma would love that. Though she's having fun just us two right now.
I'm glad she's having fun. Send me some pictures when you can.
Will do. Just trying to keep up with her right now. She's running everywhere. She loves it.
Our little girl always falls asleep in the car, doesn't she? Must be something about the motion.
Yeah, she definitely loves car rides. Maybe she finds that small space comforting.
Remember when we first brought her home from the hospital?
How could I forget? She cried the whole way.
And now look at her, perfect little traveler.
She's grown up so much. I can't believe how fast time is flying by.
It's amazing, some kids hate their car seats. If she can handle 40 minutes, we could probably take her anywhere now.
That's what I was thinking. We could even visit my mom's place. It's only about an hour by car, and Emma would probably do fine.
When was the last time we went there together?
I think it was 3 months ago?
Oh my, has it been that long?
Time flies when you're chasing a toddler.
That's true, we could do that now. Your mom would love that. It would make her really happy.
We've only been to visit her once since she was a baby, and Mom always comes to us. I've been thinking we should visit her more, make it a bit easier for her. We've both been so busy lately and haven't seen her much.
Has she mentioned wanting to see Emma more?
You know, Mom, she's too polite to say it directly, but I can tell she misses her.
Sounds good. I could come on the weekend if you want.
Actually, she's pretty busy on weekends. She's always having lunch with friends or going to her classes.
Your mom's taking classes?
Yeah, she just started piano and social dancing. Pretty impressive, right?
At her age, that's amazing.
Right? She's more active than we are. We gotta start being more active.
What kind of dancing is she learning?
I'm not sure, but she says staying busy keeps her young. Her weekends are packed, but she has more free time during the week.
Good for her, getting out there, staying active.
She's really embracing this new chapter.
Maybe we should take dance lessons too.
Huh, with Emma running around, we'd never make it to class.
True, we can barely manage dinner sometimes.
Speaking of managing things, so is it okay if I take Emma over there the day after tomorrow?
During the week?
Yeah, Mom's schedule is more open then.
Won't you be tired driving that far on a weekday?
I'll be fine. Emma sleeps in the car anyway.
Sure, that's fine. Drive safe. Say hi to your mom for me.
Will do. Emma's getting fussy now. Going to head to the penguin exhibit.
She loves those waddling birds.
They're her favorite after lions.
Take lots of pictures for me.
Of course, though she won't stay still for them.
That's our girl, always on the move.
Just like her daddy.
Or like her mommy, you're the restless one.
True. Oh, Emma's pulling me to see the seals now.
Go, go, don't keep the seals waiting.
Talk later. I love you.
I love you both. Have fun.
Whew, just got back from Mom's. That drive wore me out.
It's a long drive. You must be tired. How was Emma? Did she cry at all?
Not at all. She slept the whole way there and back.
She's such a good traveler now.
Makes everything so much easier.
How was your mom doing?
She's doing good. She was full of energy. Those classes must be helping her. She says she's feeling great lately.
Social dancing would definitely help with that. Sounds like good exercise.
She's definitely getting stronger. She played with Emma for 3 whole hours.
Wow, that's impressive!
I know, right?
Even I'd be tired after that.
Mom just kept going and going. Emma was running around the whole time, and Mom just kept up with her. Pretty amazing that she can keep up with a toddler, isn't it?
I couldn't do it for more than an hour. Maybe I should take up social dancing too.
Maybe it's just that grandkids give you super energy. Mom was completely smitten with Emma the whole time.
That's very sweet. I'm glad your mom enjoyed the visit.
It was definitely worth the drive. Emma was happy the whole time, but she cried when we had to leave.
Oh.
That made Mom cry too. We should visit more often.
Did you guys have lunch together?
Yes, Mom made Emma's favorite sandwich.
The one with the crusts cut off?
Exactly. She remembers everything about her.
That's what grandmas do. They're amazing.
She even kept some of Emma's old toys from last time.
Take her whenever you want. She seems like she enjoyed it a lot. As long as it's not too much for your mom, of course.
I think I will. Since I'm not working, I can go anytime.
Your mom must love having the flexibility, too.
Exactly, and it gives you some quiet time after work.
Yeah, but I don't mind the noise.
I know, but everyone needs a break sometimes. Watching Mom play with Emma made me tear up. I should have been bringing her over more often.
Well, now we know we can do it more. We know that the car ride isn't an issue anymore.
Maybe I'll take her again next week.
Your mom would like that.
I think so too.
That's a nice way to show appreciation. Make your mom happy.
Exactly. After everything she's done for us.
We're lucky to have her.
We really are. I'm going to get Emma ready for bed now.
You need any help?
No, I've got it. You must be tired from work.
Okay, give her a kiss goodnight from me.
Always do. Good night.
Good night. I might get off work early today. Do you have dinner plans? If not, want to go grab something to eat?
Oh, sure. But I won't be home until around 6:30. Is it okay if I made you wait for a little bit?
Wait, what? Are you out somewhere?
Yeah, visiting Mom again. She's showing Emma to the neighbors right now. I'm just taking a break with some tea.
You weren't planning to go today. Why didn't you tell me?
Mom called this morning after you left. Said she was feeling a bit lonely.
Is everything okay with her?
Yeah, just one of those days, I guess. You know how she gets sometimes.
Not really. She always seems so independent.
Well, she's different when she's with me. More vulnerable, I guess.
Weren't you at your mom's day before yesterday, too? How many times this month now?
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm overdoing it. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot. I just want to make her happy.
I'm just worried about all that driving.
Emma's been so good in the car, though.
Still, it's a lot of time on the road.
Mom makes it worth it. She always has fresh cookies waiting.
I don't mind you visiting your mom, but going so often might be tiring for Emma.
I know, but Mom keeps asking me to come over. It's hard to say no.
Why's that? She's never been pushy before.
Things change, I guess. She's been different lately.
Different how?
Well, you know how much Mom's helped us out, like paying for a wedding and everything, so I can't really refuse when she asks.
That was years ago, though.
Money creates obligations, Michael.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess you're right. She's been really generous with gifts and money.
And the baby shower gifts, too, remember? Plus, I feel bad that I haven't been bringing Emma around much before. When she asks me to bring her over, I can't say no.
Have you tried talking to her about it?
It's complicated.
How so?
She gets emotional. I don't want to upset her.
Do you want me to call her? I can tell her daily visits are too much.
No, I don't want to make her mad. I'll just pretend Emma has a fever sometimes to cut down on visits.
You'd rather lie than have an honest conversation?
Sometimes it's easier that way.
You don't need to lie like that, especially to your mom. Your mom's so understanding. Just tell her straight up that daily trips are too much for a toddler. Just be honest about it.
You don't know her like I do. I'm her daughter. She can be pretty demanding with her own family.
Really? That's surprising. I always thought she was so thoughtful and considerate. I never knew that side of her.
People can surprise you.
I guess so, but this doesn't sound like her at all.
Maybe you just don't see that side of her.
Doesn't she understand how hard it is for a small child to make long car trips every day?
Well, she's raised kids, so she probably knows. Maybe her desire to see her granddaughter is just overwhelming everything else. Honestly, I'm getting tired from all the driving, too.
I can imagine.
The traffic's been terrible lately.
Which route are you taking?
Oh, you know, the usual one.
Through downtown or around it?
Depends on how the traffic is.
I bet you're tired. It's especially stressful driving with a kid. You have to be extra careful.
Exactly. Even though Emma's good in the car, I still have to stay alert the whole time.
How about I come with you next time?
Oh, no need. You're busy enough with work.
I could take a day off.
Mom prefers our girl time anyway.
Oh, she does? Okay, if you say so.
Totally sure.
Is Emma napping now?
Yeah, crashed right after lunch.
Your mom still has her old crib?
We're using the portable one. It's much easier.
Please, be extra careful driving today. The weather's bad. Take your time coming home. I want you to be safe. I'll make dinner tonight so you don't have to worry about it.
Thanks. Actually, I don't even have energy for eating out, so that helps.
You must be exhausted after all these visits.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'll clean up the house too, so just relax tonight. Thanks for all your hard work. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry you have to do this when you're tired from work too.
No problem. It's not a big deal. Family's important to me.
Yeah, family.
Everything okay?
Just tired.
You seem different lately.
What do you mean? How?
I don't know, I just have a weird feeling. You seem distracted, maybe?
I'm just worried about Mom.
Is there something you're not telling me that I should know?
No, of course not. Why would you think that?
It's just a feeling.
You're imagining things. You're just getting in your head.
Maybe.
I should go. Mom's calling me.
Give her my best.
Will do.
I love you. Ashley?
Sorry, I just got busy with Emma. I love you too.
Kiss Emma for me.
Always do.
Text me when you're heading home.
Sure, I will.
Drive safe.
I always do.
I mean it. Weather's getting worse than before.
I know. Stop worrying so much.
I can't help it. You're my family.
We'll be fine.
Let me know when you're home.
Okay. You're being extra protective today.
Just have a weird feeling. I don't know what it is.
Everything's fine. Trust me.
Of course I trust you.
Good. I really need to go now. Mom wants to show Emma something.
Okay, later then.
Michael, it's been a while. How have you been?
Hi, Barbara. It's good to hear from you. How are you doing? I hear you've started taking some classes, Ashley told me.
Oh, who told you that?
Ashley mentioned it, said you're doing piano and social dancing.
That's right. I've started quite a few things. I don't know if it's related, but I'm feeling better than ever lately.
Ashley said you've been really active.
Did she now? When did you last speak to her about me?
Just yesterday, actually. She was at your place, right?
Michael, I think we need to talk.
Okay, what's wrong?
Let me be direct. This isn't gonna be easy.
That's unusual coming from you. What is it? So what made you reach out today? It's unusual to get a message from you.
Actually, I just had some renovations done on the house. You know how old it is. My husband built it when we were young. Got the bathroom and toilet all redone. Now Emma can stay over more comfortably.
Really? I'd love to see the renovations.
Yes, it was time for an update. The house needed it.
When did you start the work?
I just finished last week. The contractors were here for 2 weeks.
Oh, but Ashley said...
Said what? What did she say to you?
that she was visiting you during that time.
Michael, would you bring my granddaughter to visit sometime? I haven't seen her in so long, and I miss her. I know you might be busy, but you have weekends off, right?
Wait, what? What do you mean? Ashley and Emma are at your house right now, Ashley told me.
At my house? With your daughter? That's impossible. I haven't even heard from Ashley in weeks.
What? What's going on here?
Tell me exactly what Ashley's been saying.
Ashley's been saying she's been visiting you frequently these past few months. She said you've been asking her to come over.
What? How frequently are we talking about?
About 2-3 times a week, always on weekdays.
That's ridiculous. Why would anyone visit their mother that often? Especially when it's an hour drive each way.
She said you insisted that you wanted her to come over more often.
Me? Insist? When has Ashley ever done anything I asked?
She's even gone 2 days in a row sometimes.
I would never ask her to do that. With a toddler, that's just too much.
She said you were demanding about it.
Demanding? Me?
To be honest, I thought it was strange too. It really didn't seem like something you'd do. But Ashley kept saying she couldn't refuse because you'd been so generous with money and gifts.
Me? She can't refuse me? She always defies me. She even ignores my messages.
Did you try calling her?
Of course I did. I always do. She never picks up.
Is that true?
Why would I lie about this? I even asked her to bring Emma over sometime, but she just leaves me on red.
When was the last time you actually saw them?
Must be 3 months ago? At your house, remember?
For dinner?
Yes, when I brought that lasagna.
None of this adds up. If she's not at your house, where has she been going?
Has she been taking Emma with her?
Every time, according to her.
Something's not right here. I think my daughter's up to no good.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Michael. Regular trips during the week, always with the same excuse.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Me too. I'm pretty sure she's doing something terrible.
Like what?
I have my suspicions, but I don't want to say without proof.
I should call her right now.
Wait, don't confront her yet.
Why not?
Think this through. If she's lying about visiting me...
She's probably lying about other things.
Exactly. She'll just make up excuses about being with friends or something. We don't have any proof of what she's doing, and right now it's just our suspicions. We shouldn't make a move until we know exactly what's going on.
You mean we should let this play out?
Listen to me carefully. My daughter can be many things, but she's not stupid.
What should we do?
Let's find out what my daughter's really up to. We'll gather evidence so she can't deny anything. I'll help you.
You do that?
Of course. This is my grandchild we're talking about.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Just listen to my plan.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Of course. This is all because of my foolish daughter anyway.
I feel sick about this.
Stay strong. We need to be smart now.
For Emma.
Yeah, that's right. For Emma. Now, here's what we're going to do.
Okay, I'm listening.
Next time she says she's coming to visit me...
We follow her?
Exactly. But we need to be careful, so she won't notice us.
I'll take the day off work that day.
Good. I'll drive. You focus on getting evidence.
Sounds good.
And Michael?
Yes?
I'm sorry about all this.
None of this is your fault.
It still hurts you, though.
Yeah, it does. Hey, Ashley, are you at your mom's house now? Did you arrive okay?
Yeah, I made it. Mom asked me to come over again today. I keep telling her to stop with the daily visits. I'm so tired of this.
It must be exhausting. All that driving, all those lies.
Lies? What do you mean?
If you're tired, you should get some rest. The hotel room should be perfect for that, though I guess rest isn't what you went there for. More like the opposite of rest, right?
What are you talking about?
Room 342, you should know. Nice choice, good view of the parking lot. Perfect for watching our daughter sleep in the car alone.
What? How did you...
Well, I saw you go into that hotel. That's quite a revealing outfit you had on today. That mini skirt's gonna ride up when you sit down.
How do you know what I'm wearing? Were you watching me somewhere?
Your black mini skirt and red top. New heels? I don't remember buying those for you.
Are you stalking me?
Stalking? More like following you all the way from home.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I took a personal day. Your mom's here with me, too.
You're lying. Why would she be with you?
Because she wanted to see where her daughter really goes when she claims to be visiting.
This isn't fair. You guys are ganging up on me.
Your mom just happened to message me 3 days ago. Funny thing, she told me you haven't visited in ages. What's up with that? Why would you lie about something so weird?
Are you two setting me up? That's awful. This is so rude.
You know what's awful? Leaving our daughter alone in a car in this weather.
I checked on her.
When? Between kisses with Loverboy? Who's that guy you picked up? You two seemed pretty cozy in the car. Really appropriate with your daughter right there.
We weren't being cozy.
Stop lying. I saw everything.
Did you? What exactly did you see?
The kiss at the stoplight, his hand on your thigh. Do you want me to continue? We got pictures, by the way. Your mom drove while I took all the photos. I got some great shots of you two heading into the hotel. But there's a bigger issue here. How could you leave Emma in the car like that? Our daughter!
It's not like that. Emma was sleeping, so I just left her for a minute while I dropped off some things.
Things! Is that what we're calling it now?
I was going to come right back.
Right back? It's been over an hour since you went in! Do you even realize what you're doing? This is complete parental neglect!
He said bringing a kid would be too noisy.
Oh, so you'll do anything your boyfriend tells you, even if it means putting your child in danger?
You don't understand. It's not like that.
What don't I understand? That you chose your affair over our daughter's safety?
You're exaggerating. It's not even summer, so it's fine.
Not summer! It's freezing outside!
She'll be okay in the car for a bit.
She's 2 years old. It doesn't matter if it's not summer. You don't leave a toddler alone in a car. Her hands were ice cold. Poor thing's got a runny nose. Probably got a cold from you leaving her in the car.
What? Let me go get her. I didn't realize it got so cold.
Don't bother, we already got her.
What do you mean you got her?
Oh, by the way, it's snowing now. Take a look out the window.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't notice.
Too busy to notice the weather? Too busy to notice your daughter shivering? She's getting sick.
Please, I can explain.
Good thing I brought the spare car key. Would have had to call the cops to break the window otherwise. Though your mom probably would have done it herself before they got here. She's absolutely furious with you right now.
Is Emma okay?
Now you care?
I always care.
Funny way of showing it.
Where are you both now? Let me explain everything. Just wait.
What's there to explain? The affairs? The lies? Child endangerment?
It's not that simple. It's not like that.
Seems pretty simple to me. We're heading home now. Don't bother coming back. We don't want to see your face. Your mom's staying over tonight. Feel free to come home if you want to hear her curse you out all night.
You can't keep me away from my daughter.
Watch me.
At least let me explain, please.
If you're coming back, bring divorce papers.
No, I don't want a divorce. Let's talk about this.
Well, we're definitely getting divorced and you're not getting Emma. Your boyfriend can support you from now on.
That won't work. He's married, and we're not planning to get married.
Oh, double adultery, huh? His poor wife, she'll be so upset when she finds out.
He says he's unhappy.
And that makes it okay?
He doesn't want his wife to find out because he says she doesn't take good care of him.
And you believe that line? How original!
He means it.
Right, sure. Well, I'll hire a lawyer and make sure his wife finds out just how well he's being taken care of.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Please, I'm really sorry. Forgive me. Please don't divorce me.
It's not happening. Your mom says I can't forgive you. And you can't disobey your mom, right? Since she's helped us out so much financially.
Don't throw that in my face.
Why not? You threw it in mine often enough.
That was different.
Was it? Or was it just another lie? I want to stay on good terms with her, so I'll do what she says. It's been real, but this is goodbye.
Wait.
For what?
For me to make this right, please.
You can't. It's too late.
Let me try. I promise, no more lying.
You had your chance. Every time you left Emma in that car, every time you lied about visiting your mom, every time you chose him over us.
I made a mistake. I won't do it again.
A mistake is something small like forgetting to buy milk. This was a choice that you made. Multiple choices day after day.
What about Emma?
What about her? Now you care?
I've always cared.
Show me one decision you made today that proves that. That's what I thought.
Can I at least say goodbye?
To who? Emma? She's asleep. Crying wore her out.
She was crying?
Of course she was crying. She was alone in a cold car. She was shivering while her mother was in a hotel room. You know what? Never mind. I can't even look at these messages anymore.
Please.
Please what?
Don't do this.
You did this to yourself, not me.
We can work this out.
There's nothing to work out. It's over. I'm blocking you after this. My lawyer will be in touch with you.
Michael, please.
Goodbye, Ashley.
No! You can't do this! I'm her mother!
A mother wouldn't leave her child alone in a car, in the cold, all by herself. A mother wouldn't put her affair before her child's safety. So no, you're not her mother. Not anymore.